Imagine a busy manufacturing plant where technicians receive maintenance requests without complete information. They're forced to rely only on text descriptions. Inventory is scattered across multiple locations with no clear visibility. Work orders have to be created from scratch every time. And when the audit comes, manager scrambles to gather reports manually. The result is wasted time, repeated mistakes, unnecessary downtime, and a maintenance team that's always under pressure. But what if I could tell you that you could overcome all these challenges with one single upgrade? Fogwing CMMS version 2.26 brings powerful new features designed to fix most of this common maintenance problem that I stated earlier quickly and efficiently. So let's hop on to the first update that we have done uh, in Fogwin CMMS. So starting with the first feature which we have introduced in the latest update of Fogwin CMMS is the data export feature. I'll show you quickly how to navigate to that. From the left menu item, you need to click on the settings. And once in the settings, you need to navigate to the account settings here. And in the account setting, on the right-hand side beside the data import, you will see the data export feature. So to start with, the technicians and manager, they need data and they need reliable data. So with this new data export feature, you can now download assets and part master data in CSV files at any time. So as you can see, you can choose between asset and parts here. So whether it's for planning, analysis, or sharing this data with some another department, your data is now available in this particular place where you can come in and you can select any one of the option and you can download the data. So if, for example, if I select the assets option here, in the filter option, you will get multiple option. So whether you want to filter the data in terms of category, so category wise, if you have um, assets, so you can select that. Plant wise, if you want to select, you can select that. Criticality wise, whether it's critical machines or low criticality machines, so you can select that, or status wise. So within status, you have the available, fault, under maintenance, dispose. So all this can be selected. So for example, if we select category wise, you can select all this option that is available, or you can select all and then click on submit. So you can see all this data which is available here, and that can also be downloaded into CSV or PDF format here. So we click on the PDF format. So you can see here all the um, data about the asset is visible into this PDF format here. So moving on with the next enhancement that we have done in the checklist module. So let's quickly move to the checklist module here. So usually, inspection team often struggle when they can't carry a checklist which is offline. So if any of the operator or engineer which are working on the field, for some reason they are not able to access the Fogwin CMMS mobile version to check all the checklist items, they need the checklist to be carried, uh, um, you know, the hard copy of the checklist need to be carried on the fields. So we have added this new feature uh, where you can download the checklist. So if the checklist is already created into the checklist module here, you can click on the action button here, and then you will get an option to download the checklist. So if you click on the download button, that the checklist will be downloaded in a PDF format. So you can see all the checklist items with pass, fail, flag, all that will be visible here. So that you can take a print out of this, and then you can carry it on to the field where you can add the details here itself. So moving on to the next enhancement that we have done in the work order module. So let's move to the work order module, and the enhancement that we have done is the work order cloning feature. Now, one of the biggest frustration for manager, supervisor, or planner for that matter is entering the same details of work orders again and again. So with this work order cloning feature, any of the work orders which are in open, in progress state, or whether it's in completed state or closed state, uh, within one click, you will be able to clone that work order. You can create a duplicate of that work order. So if you, I'll take one example here. So if you click on action and if you scroll down, you can see this clone work order feature. If you click on that, you can see that the detail is automatically filled here. The target date is not selected yet. The work order which is assigned is also selected. If you want to attach any kind of file, that can also be added here. Um, so once you select the target date here, any kind of target date that you can select, then you click on submit. So the same work order will be created within a couple of clicks here. So any kind of work order type, whether it's a fault work order or it's a inspection or preventive or on demand, any kind of work order with any kind of asset can be cloned and it can be created effortlessly here. So, moving on with the next enhancement that we have done in the evidence collecting feature, which is there in different modules of Fogwing CMMS, which we have. Miscommunication is one of the leading cause of the delays. In order to cut that, in order to fill that gap, we have now introduced the support of audio and video files in the uh, evidence collecting feature. So if let's take an example from a customer point of view, you know, if a customer is facing an issue in any of the machine, so how they will create the request with attaching this video audio files and how it will be seen by the maintenance team. So we'll go to the maintenance request and we'll create a request here. Say, for example, a customer is facing a conveyor belt issue, and we select the asset here, we select the particular customer here, we give the target date here, we add some description, and then we are going to add the particular video file of the conveyor belt issue. So we can, once this request is submitted, it will be automatically, created into a work order. So if we go into the work order section, you can see here that the conveyor belt issue is, mentioned there. So we will execute this work order. And you can see, you can preview this particular video here, which has been uploaded by the maintenance supervisor or maintenance manager here, so that the engineer could get a preview and understanding of what is the actual issue which is happening for that particular machine, and then they can take corrective action related to that. So, we can add some parts here, and then and then we can also, as an engineer, after the work is done, we can upload the particular video here, the working condition of the machine, and this could be done by using the mobile app too in the upcoming update, where we are going to add that, where the engineer can use their camera function to record any video which is below the size of 5 MB, and then they can attach it here in the execute work order section. So once it is completed, the engineer can submit this work order. And once the work order is completed, you can see that work order in the completed section as a maintenance manager here. So whatever the file which has been uploaded by the maintenance engineer would be visible, also be visible here in the completed section. So it will be easier for the maintenance manager perspective to understand the changes and the corrective action which has been taken by the maintenance engineer, and according to that they can approve and reject the work order. So in this way, in different places and different modules, we can use this um, feature where we can add audio and video file as a evidence collecting feature here. So moving on to the next major update that we have done in this update of Fogwing CMMS is the introduction of a separate warehouse management module. So we'll navigate to that from the left menu item. You can click on the setting, and in the organization setting right at the top, there is a warehouse feature here. So you click on that, you'll come to this warehouse page here. So usually inventory is scattered across multiple locations, especially if you are a field service management or facility management organization. And so different location has a different spare part, and you need to declare uh, a warehouse from where you can procure all the depleted spare part from. So this new warehouse management, brings complete visibility in that term by letting you create and manage multiple warehouse location. So you can click on add location here, and you can add all the details related to the warehouse. What will be the warehouse name? What will the warehouse type? Its address, then different information about the contact person here, what is the capacity here. Uh, so all that detail, can be added here. Operation, what will be the operational hours, and all that detail can be added in this warehouse management module. So once in the warehouse management module, you declare the warehouse, so we can move to the part section here from the left menu item. And once in the part menu, you can select any one of the parts here, and you can click on the view and edit section from the options here. And then if you move below, you can see that there is a storage location. So now earlier we were giving an option to enter the details of the storage location, but now you can select the particular warehouse to which this part belongs to, so that whenever you're ordering certain part, you will exactly know which warehouse this particular parts belongs to, and then it will be more streamlined in terms of parts management here. So you can select that part, select the particular warehouse for any of the part here, and you can click on update here, so that whenever you are procuring that, it will be visible. So the next enhancement that we have done is in the report section, where we have introduced a work order summary report. So we'll quickly navigate to the report section here. And in the report section, on the right hand side in the maintenance part, you can see the work order summary report. So the maintenance team, when the audit approaches, they need all the data related to maintenance history, um, what all work has been done on each of the maintenance work order in detail. So that is where this work order summary report comes into play. So you can download any of the work order summary report. Say, for example, we'll check for this one, and if you click on submit, you'll get all the details. But if you want to select for a particular category or for a particular machine, you can also select that. And for the past 1 month, all the work orders which has been done, and the work order summary report which has been created for that machine will be visible into this section. So you can pick out which all maintenance work order summary you want to download, or you can bulk download it from here. So you can download that, and then you can extract that zip file. So you can get access to all the work order summary report. So in this way, you can download this in PDF and CSV format, clean, accurate, perfect for management reviews here. So moving on to the next and the last update, which supports the digital ecosystem in terms of integrating our software with different software out there in the market. For that, we have introduced the application integration module. So if you go into the settings and if you go into the integration module here, you can see the application integration feature. If you click on that, you'll be able to see different applications which are out there in the market, whether it's ERP, HRMS, IoT related, any kind of business intelligence tools, any kind of that application can be integrated with Fogwin CMMS. You just need to contact the support team, and our engineering team will guide you in terms of how it is possible to integrate your third-party application with our own Fogwin CMMS. So you can drop a mail to support team, and they will guide you on that. So with that, we have also done some changes in the UI, some performance enhancement that we have done in different module for smoother navigation. We have improved some naming convention, creating a faster and more easier user experience. Communication gaps to inventory challenges, from repetitive tasks to audit stress. Fogwin CMMS version 2.26 is built to solve all these maintenance related problems. So if you have any doubt, you can reach out to our support team in order to understand any of this feature in depth. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully, you have got an idea of all the update that we have done. And stay tuned for more of such updates that are going to come very soon for Fogwin CMMS. See you in the next one.